Right, preparing for the live right now. And once it's prepared, we're ready to go. All right, we are ready to go. This is CEO Trades, where money works for you. We are here getting ready to look at some of the technical analysis on Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum, and a few others, because it's very important for many of us to be aware that the technical analysis does exist and it is real. It does assist in making investments, but it's more for educational purposes that I provide this. I'm not a unlicensed financial advisor, so be aware of your trading. And again, we're going to go into the technical analysis for a few of the cryptos that are out there. So let's get ready to show you here some of what is available. All right, this is uh, right now we're looking at, I believe this is Bitcoin. Yep, BTC. And I wanted to show you, let me just show you the daily first, because there's a difference on looking at this on a daily chart versus an hourly and minutes. So that way you get much clearer here. As you can see here, back on January, it was around 36,000. It's very similar to where it was today. And it went from January, I'd say 3rd or so, all the way up to February 3rd at around that same rate, because it dipped and then it came right back up and then it shot up. It took a month. Now it dipped down to that 36,000 range since what? May 18th or so. May 18th. Is it a month yet? No, it's not a month. Is it exact? No, there's no exact science for this. However, based on technical analysis, this could be forming into a breakout. Why do I say this? Because there are a lot of people who made some money up here and then they dumped, right? And as they dumped, now we're seeing that it's consolidating. This is a consolidating pattern right here, right in this area here to the right. And this can go on for either a few more days or it can take off at any moment, because this is a pattern that shows that after it consolidates, it will either break out or break down. It depends on the sentiment of the people. I am betting on that this will break down before it goes up. It will have a dip somewhere between 34 and 32,000. Hopefully it goes even lower than that, 30,000. That would be really nice, really nice. However, is there a perfect time to get in? No, there isn't. You either catch it at the moment that it dips or you don't. And that's the reality, is that most people are not going to catch it at the perfect timing. So let's look at the 1 hour chart, which it's not going to show you a lot, but if I zoom out here, you can see that it's been consolidating at least since May 19th, pretty much on the same path right here, Bitcoin, since May 19th. We're on our 3rd week right now. In the next several days, I've alerted people that it's probably going to break out somewhere around June 15th. That's probably the end of next week. Next week, Saturday's the 12th. For whatever reason, some of these cryptocurrencies like to break out on the weekend. There's a good chance that it might break out this weekend. I don't know. I really can't tell you that. But based on what I'm looking at, yeah, it's not a bad time to pick up 1 or 2 Bitcoins if you can afford it, if not part of it. But also be aware that if it dips, you should be able to catch some down here. However, what happens if it doesn't dip? Then you're out of luck. You're out of luck. That's what happens. Let's look at some other coins here. Here's Matic Polygon. Matic Polygon, I've been alerting this for at least 2 weeks now when it was at 80 cents. My good friend Wayne, Blockchain Wayne, alerted this at 80 cents. And I was looking at it and we both agreed right in this area. He on his own conclusions and me on my own conclusions, and boom, it went up triple and now it's consolidating. This is also doing a similar pattern, although it's not since May 19th. It's more since the end of the month, May 28th or so right here. And you can see it's on the same similar path. Now, XLM, I really like. It's also at 42 cents a share coin right now. And I'd say it's a good time to invest in it, because it used to be valued almost at what, $1 here, 80 something cents right here. This was back on May 16th, and we're almost getting to that period where this could take off. This could take off. As you can see, it's forming a very it's like a valley right here, a valley. And this valley is a consolidation period. Why is it a consolidation period? Because the high is 46 and the low is about 34. So in there, it's consolidating. It's going back and forth in there. There are some people who are making money in that area, and there are most of us who are not making money and we're just holding, or we don't know when to jump in. When is the best time to jump in? There's no perfect time. It's the time that you pick, that your heart tells you, that your stomach deals with the anxiety. And that's how it is. It's a reality, even for me. Now, this is KCS. What is KCS? KCS is KuCoin. KuCoin. This is the software for KuCoin. I don't think you can buy this anywhere else except in KuCoin. Is it worth a lot? Is it not? Well, it's had a lot of swings, and it was down at 470, and now it's up to 8. So is it worth it? Yeah, of course it's worth it. I picked up somewhere in the fives, some of this coin, and it's still on a consolidating path. You can see here, there is some money to be made in this area. However, is it going to break that 8 and go back up to almost the 10-ish area? I think 9, 15-ish area, 15-ish area. So it's double what is now. Is it worthwhile investment? Perhaps. It has its own software. It has ways of recurring income. So is this a worthwhile crypto? For me, it is. For you, you might have to do some more research and see what it's if it's worth it or not. EOS, I really like. I'm also invested in this one. This was down at around 4-ish, 5, and I couldn't pick up some because I had all my money invested already, and I didn't want to move it. And now that I'm ready to move in, I see it's consolidating. It's at 6.4, and I can see it will probably head back up to the 12, 13, 14 area. Are you going to get rich overnight? It depends on the amount of money you put in there. If you're putting in $1 million and you want to double your $1 million, yeah, of course. But if you're only putting in 10,000, 5,000, 500, 300, you're not going to get rich overnight. It takes baby steps. Some people got rich. Yes, on Bitcoin. Yep, that's right. Some people got rich. But did you jump in when they jumped in? This is Ethereum here coming up. Give it a moment. I just wanted to show you Ethereum has also been making a move. And this move here is also on a consolidating path. You can see it right here. The high is about 2,900 in this consolidation path and about 2,100 right here. So it's been going up and down in this area. Some people will make money in the fluctuations and the up and the down. It depends on you, how you like to play it. This is everyone's game. And the more you're in it, the more you can learn how to win it. That's right. Let's switch over to coin market cap and look at Ethereum, Bitcoin first. Again, here you can see the chart. This chart looks a little bit, I guess, more presentable. The only thing here is I don't know if the volume is accurate compared to the other softwares. I mean, it's saying right now that it's trading 58,000 in monetary value of Bitcoin, but that's only 2 Bitcoins. Wait, sorry, 58 million Bitcoins. That's right, 58 million in monetary value. Now let's look at this in the hourly chart. Now this is the hourly chart. This is since May 19th right here, and it's on a consolidating path since May 19th. This can break out at any moment because I don't see it dropping. I see it has support here at 33, 9, 34. It has support right here again at 35, 9. So is this going to break down? I mean, I am betting that it will. And it will reach 32, 34, hopefully even 30 and 29. But we don't know. You don't know. There's no way to catch the bottom unless you're lucky. You got to have some luck to be able to catch the bottom. Let's look at Dogecoin, which is the people's coin. And I believe this coin will start to move now that the main software that's accepting it is Coinbase. But I also believe, I think I saw either Bitmart or Bybit is also accepting Dogecoin. And the more softwares that accept it, the more people will invest in Dogecoin. Dogecoin right now is at 40 per coin, and it was at 44 this morning. And as we get the chart coming up here, I will show you a little bit more of the details on there. But this is an exciting moment because it's moved close to, I mean, as of right now, at least 30% up. I know it says 21% here, but from my calculations, it's at least, okay, here it is, 27%. It's moved up because down here it says 22%. and that's the equivalence in Bitcoin, and 18% the equivalence in Ethereum. So it's moved up almost 28%. This is a really good dip buy if it drops a little bit more. If not, will this one go back to the 70s? Eventually, it will. I believe it will. I'm invested in this one for the long term. I believe that Dogecoin is the people's coin, and people will become more and more interested as the word spreads out. Remember, if you're not doing your part to mention about where to invest, what you're investing in, how are others going to invest and support your investment? That's right. Want to know more about that? Well, you got to stay tuned, because in another session, video session, we'll be able to cover that and show people what I mean by that. But let's go look here at Dogecoin. This is the daily chart. You can see here it was on April 16th, valued somewhere at around what, 39 cents. And right now it's pretty much 40 cents. So it's not much of a difference. You would have missed this gap up right here. This spike into the 70s, and then now it's somewhat on a consolidating path, and you can't see it there on a daily chart, but I believe you can see it on the hourly chart. uh, let's see here, give me a second. Yeah, so it's somewhat on a consolidating path, and you can see that Dogecoin did not follow the Bitcoin trend. It broke out right here from 31 cents, and it shot up all the way to 44 cents, 45 cents. And probably people are selling right in here, hoping to take some gains. And as it goes back down, they're going to get ready to jump in. I'd say some people might jump in now, because it's at least a 10 to 12% uh, dip in here, a dip buy. And this Dogecoin, just wait in the next day or two, as more and more word gets out that Dogecoin is available on Coinbase. You're going to see a lot of people flying in there. And I believe it's available either on Bitmart or Bybit. I haven't checked those softwares, but I believe that it's available on there. Also, if you get a chance, please have a like on this. Click the thumbs up. That's the only way that you can say that you like the content that you're getting. And if you share, you care. Share with others, because if you make the investment and you share this video, they'll know where to invest. They'll follow you. They'll support you, and they'll be able to collect on returns if they're lucky as well, because it takes some luck, it takes some research, and it takes some analysis and technical analysis and fundamental analysis to know what's happening with these coins. Now, these are some of the markets, exchanges where Dogecoin is trading heavily on, which is Binance is the highest right now. That's where it's trading the most. Then Huobi Global, which I have not used. Binance, Gate.io, and Binance. I don't know why. I see why now, because on each of the Binance, you have a different price. So here on Binance is USDT, here on Binance is BTC, and here on Binance is BUSD, which is the Binance USD. And down here, you have the Binance Tri. I don't know what all these monetary values are, but you can trade them in whatever monetary value you are found. Pretty much. If it's a main currency, yes, you're able to trade that. So that's it. Let's see, what else can we look at here. Now, I like Coin Market Cap, and I only came across this because I listened to a book on Bitcoin, the future of money, and that book is pretty powerful. I like to look at the news here, and this was Coin Market Cap. I don't make any money off of this, but I really do like this software. It seems like they're pretty much legit. They're not charging, so they might be selling your marketing information. They might not. I don't know. I haven't researched it, but you figures companies have to make money somehow. Two reasons why Dogecoin is 30% up now. All right, the most popular meme coin Doge is up 30% today, triggered by its listing on a new major venue and another regular factor. This was 4 hours ago. What does it say in this post here? Let's see here. Elon Musk's favorite cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, has surged 30%. So far, deposits have been open and trading. Trading itself will kick off June 3rd at 4 p.m. That's tomorrow, if provided there is sufficient liquidity. So that's awesome. Dogecoin listed on Coinbase Pro. I tried to trade on Coinbase Pro. I didn't see it. I saw the coin there, but it only said that it was available for, I believe it was for liquidation or something like that. Let me share my other screen here and see if we can see if it's on Coinbase Pro. Give me a second as I can share this. There we go. So there's Doge, and let's see as it comes up, what does this say? It's a little bit slow because this is connected directly to the internet. And so it says Doge USD is in cancel only mode. It's probably going to be available tomorrow in Coinbase Pro. It's available in Coinbase, which is the video that we did this morning. There hasn't been any more news released. There'll probably be an update later on how many people traded, how much volume was traded, where's the market cap value on Doge. Can Dogecoin have some type of offering? Meaning, will it release more coins? It can. It can. And that's the problem with some of these coins, that you don't know where they're going to be and what they're going to do. This is Cardano right here on the right. You can see it. Let's see if a chart comes up quickly here. Although I don't like this linear chart. It doesn't show as much as a candlestick chart. I should be able to change it somewhere in here, but let's leave it like this for now. You can see where it's fluctuating up and down, and it's at 177 right now, which is not a bad place to buy. Although this Cardano is a good investment for the long term. Number 4 most held, right down here on the right. You can see that. And market cap 56 billion, volume 3.6 billion. It's pretty good. See, most of the people that are trading, 65% of the people believe it's a buy, 35% believe it's a sell. That means 1 out of every 3 believes to sell it. Typical hold is 21 days. There you have some information. This is from Coinbase. I don't like Coinbase too much because they're a broker dealer, meaning they have higher rates and they offer the coins at a lower rate as well. That's ADA Cardano at 177 on Coinbase. And on Coinbase Pro, if you give me a second here, I can show you what the difference is if it doesn't fluctuate. Let's see. So this one's $1.79. You see the difference? Very, very clear difference. It said $1.79. As it comes up the chart here, we'll be able to see it much better. And that is part of the broker dealer fee, believe it or not. I don't know how they do that. That's the same thing with Robinhood and Webull and probably a few other softwares. I'm not 100% certain with Webull, but I know that Robinhood does do that. You see it 177 here on Coinbase regular, and on Coinbase Pro, it's still loading up. Give it a moment as it loads up. And when it loads up, be able to show you that much clearer. But I got a whim of it very quickly as it was changing. And as this is coming up, we'll be able to see the same thing. Okay, it's coming up here. One moment. 3, 2, here we go. So now it is trading at 177. So that means if we go back to Coinbase, it's also at 177. Let's see if it changes here. Oops, this is asking me to verify who I am. Give it a second here. Boats, where are my boats? That looks like a boat. That looks like a boat. And there it is. And the boats, more boats. Here we come. Why does this happen? It happens. It's for security reasons. Why not? I mean, we all can use some better security for our computer software and so on. Look at that. Now I'm not getting a software. I don't know what happened there. Let's try it once more. Boom. Once more again. Nope, it's not coming up. Well, there you have it. You can take my word or you can do your own research, and you should do your own research. You should not take my own word for it. You should do your own backup support and visuals and news. See what's moving in the news, where the coins are at. Make sure to invest in your knowledge account before you invest in anywhere else, because your money account will grow multiplied once that happens. So this is it for today. This is CEO Trade signing off. Have a great evening, and until tomorrow.